My name is Haji Kawaya Swaib, head teacher at Police Children's School. This is one of the schools in the competition as we develop a new Africa. They've been in this project for 14 years now. A project promotes sanitation, hygiene, urban farming, water and sanitation. We are very grateful for, among the 8 schools, we have come to be #1. We thank Dana for this arrangement as we are benefiting now. The children have gained a lot of skills, and these skills are taken into their homes today. They can carry out urban farming, they have improved on hygiene and sanitation as well. It is against this that we must encourage any other person to come and support and fund these activities. Otherwise, there is a lot to learn, and we are handling children from the low socio-economic status. So we encourage everybody out there to come in and support these activities.
My name is Wawire Noela Anyango, and I am one of the She Club members of Dana. Dana established She Club, and we have our school garden. We plant different vegetables, we plant mint, we plant tomatoes, we plant onions, we plant lettuce, spices, everything we need for cooking at school. We don't buy, we just come in our garden when they are ready. We harvest, go prepare, eat. We don't take out money. We just use the money for buying the seeds, and sometimes we sell some to the teachers and we get money for the seeds. This garden has helped us so much.
Thank you, Dana, for this opportunity that you have given our school, and we thank God that we are the first among the 8 schools, and we thank God for that. Amen.
Thank you, friends of Golden Yes Manmo, for this donation.
Our dear guests, the head teacher and my fellow learners, I welcome you all to this occasion here at our school. My name is Nabko George Christopher, and I'm in primary 7 now. But I am among the oldest She Club members in this school. She is an acronym for Sanitation, Hygiene and Environment. This club was established in this school by Dana to promote not only urban farming, but also proper personal hygiene and sanitation. In order to conserve the environment, waste management has been embraced to conserve the environment. In this way, we have been picking tires and plastics to recycle and reuse them to grow vegetables, fruits, spices and herbal medicine.
Those practices George has mentioned have promoted urban farming in the schools, which has also helped in supplementing our diet, because the vegetables and tea spices prepared in the school kitchen are for our home consumption, and all of us have not only participated but also emulated and promoted these skills at our homes. And we started with plastic waste to plant a few vegetables, but later we found the need of practicing urban farming at a larger scale, and this pushed us to reclaiming the school compound for our gardening, and the yards were really motivational.
All has been possible through teamwork and love for environmental conservation. However, as a club, we have also registered a number of challenges, which include domestic animals and birds from neighborhood, harsh weather and limited tools to use effective means. But all in all, we would like to appreciate Dana for always encouraging and promoting farming activities and proper sanitation, which have added value to our school.
Yes, for sure. We count this achievement as our highlight for 2024. We are looking forward to work even harder this year and beyond. We appreciate your presence to honor this event. Thank you for listening. For God and my country.
It's been a journey. We started small last year, Shafiq came and said, Samari, will you really make it? Okay, with determination we shall get there. Because they saw we had a few wastes, like we had the tires that others call waste, which we recycle and put to use. The jerry cans, we had a few. And then a very small garden. When I looked at our compound, we have a very big compound, and I felt we needed to put it to use. We reclaimed it because there were flowers, and we were looking at flowers which we were not eating. And yet we could do, what is that called, mixed farming. Yes, we have flowers and then vegetables. So we thought about that, and children, those children, you see, little as they are. By the way, we are not involving these children in these activities, but we are killing them. We are making them miss a lot. Because if you involve these children, they are capable of what we do not even know. They dug. It was a hard ground. The way you see this one here, it was bare because we had lost all the grass. So they dug, and thank God it was rainy season. We did the planting. The children themselves could collect the waste, the sackets for milk and the cooking oil. Those shrubs you're seeing, it is that team that planted them. Not only did we plant hedges, we did the vegetables, as you saw, only that we are disadvantaged by the weather. We tried watering, but when you water with this too much heat, in the morning, at this time they have dried, and you wonder why. At our kitchen, we were used to taking tea with ginger. So we thought about bringing in something else. That is why we went for spices, tea spices. In our garden, the boxes you're seeing hanging, all those you're seeing there are spices. It is meat, but different types of meat. Have the chocolate meat, the spearmint, the oregano, all those very many spices are there. So amongst the things we planted, we have the spices, we have the herbal medicine. I don't know if you have seen some there. And then the vegetables. There's something else. I advise you to go and look for it and plant it in your garden. It is called kale. Kale and celery. If you have celery at home, it is very, very, very useful. We are still hopeful that when the weather normalizes, we shall even do better. I want to thank this team that you have seen here. Many thanks to our head teacher, for he has been supportive, because he himself could stand on the assembly and let teachers know that every child has to be given chance to develop the skill of urban farming, of carrying out sanitation, especially when you have called them out to do the Friday cleaning. Those activities have helped us in very many ways, but for the learners, they have developed skills. Most of our learners do not know how we get these greens, these vegetables. They do not know how we get them. They've been seeing them in markets. We want to appreciate Ghana for pushing us to wake up, because this is supposed to be part of us, but we've been ignoring. Maybe we ignore some of this and concentrate on being in class, and yet this can also help learners and teachers to earn a living, to supplement on their diet, and to also know that food is not found on the plate. It is actually, it has to start from the soil. I thank the head teacher that gave me the opportunity to be the focal teacher for this club. And I also thank myself because I have not disappointed him. With all that, I would like to end by saying thank you for coming and for supporting us. You've also supported us.
But I would like to change this name from school of the 30 years together with you to family. Because I have spent 15 years now in Uganda. And I would like to tell a story from the beginning. 15 years ago, my friends, my children and family was wondering, what are you going to do in Uganda? It's far away. You have a lot of things to do in Sweden. But something happens with me. You feel it in your heart and you cannot leave it. So you see, I'm still here. And I'm so happy that we are continuing with this program. And this program is so important because we are doing learning by doing. We are not sitting behind a book. We take the children outside the garden and use the child's creativity. I think that is so important. Somebody told me 2 days ago, here in Uganda, 85% of people are doing agriculture, but 35% are hungry. So how can that be? So now you understand what you're doing with farming, training in school, how important that is now and for your future, for all of us. So I think it's important that we leave some steps of kindness and love now when we continue our journey. And I will be back again and again. So now we would like to give this trophy. So we say congratulations to Police Children's School, the winner of 2024. Yes.
Dana works under different themes, where we have the farming, sanitation and hygiene. It goes with clean environment and sometimes sexual and reproductive health and rights. So we've now decided that this year, 2025, we are going to focus on sanitation and hygiene. We will be coming back to you to give you how this is going to be moving, but at the moment and within this term or the next term, you will guide us, because now this work that we are doing, we do not want to impose you on you something that you won't take on, but we shall always come and dialogue and see what is best for you, but also for us as a team. So we expect to be coming back, at least get some write-up of children telling us how they feel about Dana, what they have learned, like the impact, generally the impact that Dana has created on the pupils themselves. Then the other time I think we shall hold a quiz on sanitation and hygiene. So this quiz we shall also assemble to any school that will host us. This time it will not be the winning school, because we shall all be in a competition on that same day. So we shall assemble to a school that will be willing to host us, and we engage ourselves into responding to questions.